Hi, ladies, and welcome back to Body Late, where we talk about every single thing that makes us powerful, soft, and a little bit dangerous in the best way. In this video, we are diving into a real talk from these beautiful women on TikTok. They are seriously dropping us some gems about feminine energy and intimacy. So these clips requires, you know what I'm saying. You sit back, listen close, and let these stories remind you that your energy and your body and your light is sacred, and only the right man deserves access to it.
Men are always harvesting your energy, girl. Once you become aware of that, you're going to finally start valuing your own time. You're not just going to let it get wasted by any guy who gives you attention, any low value, dusty dude who is all words, no action, doesn't provide anything of value to you in your life. Listen, even in the workplace, this happened to me so many times where male coworkers, managers, bosses, literally, your presence alone, just making eye contact, just listening to them. I mean, girls, how many times have you had male friends, male coworkers, just men in general, talk to you, dump stuff on you, talk through their problems, treat you like the therapist? Just by your presence alone, just by listening, existing is healing for them. And they will take it. If you keep giving it away for free, they will keep taking it from you.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is sometimes it's not even romantic energy, it's work energy. You just smile once and suddenly, oh my god, you are their free therapist. No, ma'am, we ain't gonna do that. And have you ever felt when you stop, like literally stop replying to their text, replying to their talk, have you ever suddenly got this massive energy in you and peace? Yeah, so you better direct your focus, because your energy really matters.
And this is why when you're dating, you have to be really careful. Only entertain men or spend time with men, or even texting. Men can harvest your energy when you freaking text with them. They could be across the globe. They could literally be in another dimension, and they could harvest your energy through your attention, through your aura, just your consciousness. If you put your consciousness and you think about that man at all, he is harvesting something from you. Okay, mark my words. When you realize this, like I did, girl, you're going to become free. You know why? Because all of the energy, all of the attention you were giving away to these men, you're finally going to be able to turn that energy back to yourself and nurture yourself, level yourself up, heal yourself. So don't entertain men who don't show through action that they want to provide for you something in your life, something tangible. Do not give your energy away to men for free.
Now let's dive into some of the comments. So in the first comment, Ashley is saying they harvest energy through text. It's so true. Just talking with no plans or forward movement. That is why it is important that they have to plan dates. And yes, I couldn't agree more, because when you plan the dates, you do everything for the man. What are he gonna do? Do his nails or something? No, girl. Let him do the work. That's what they are for. The last guy I was with for 3 years, I aged 10 plus years. My skin became dull, eyes turned gray, and gained 30 lbs. Now I'm starting to lose weight, eyes turning back to bright blue, and skin is glowing. Good for you. For real. Now the third comment, even my guy friends benefit good info from me. And yes, I couldn't agree more. I had one friend before, he was like, even me be seen with you in the street, it is amazing. I have a status because of that. There is a guy who actually told me that because he was dumb enough to tell me that. Most of the guys, they won't tell you that. So yeah, they can also siphon your energy.
Another piece to this story is, in order for men to actually harvest your energy, you have to like them. You have to have feelings for them. You have to care for them. If you've seen the videos on this app about men saying that they manipulate women into having feelings for them because the sex is better, because it is better, because the woman is actually opening her heart, her soul. She's freely giving him all of her energy, all of that love, all of that care, all of that fertile energy is going straight into him because she wants it to. She's okay with giving him life because she has feelings for him. That is why when these men leave that woman who was feeding them this energy and they go around whoring themselves out to all these other women, because they're up now, their money is getting good, they're getting more opportunities and attention because of that woman's care and emotions and feeding him that life right into him. So he's going to be getting opportunities and everything's looking up for him. So when he goes to these other women, those other women don't feel like that about him. Those other women are not going to be able, he's not going to be able to harvest off of those women because those women don't truly care about those men. Because these are the women that only see these men because of the opportunities they're receiving, because of the money going up, because of the opportunities spilling out and they're getting more attention, or simply because of that woman that they were harvesting energy from. All of these women saw that specific woman found value in that man and they have no idea why. So they have to find out for themselves. Those women are simply there to benefit off of all of the opportunities and money that man is receiving. Once that money stops, they're out. That's simply all they care about. And what they're actually doing is also, while they're sleeping with these other women that don't care about them, that harvested energy that they harvested from that woman who really does have feelings for them slowly starts to deplete, and it goes into each and every other person that they have intercourse with. So a little piece of that harvested energy is going into those other women. He's not going to receive any of it back because those women don't care. Those women are closed off. Their heart isn't open to that man. They're simply there to benefit off of like the material or the attention. That is why those men always end up crawling back to that same woman that they were able to harvest energy from because she truly loved them and had feelings and emotions and care for them. That is why they always end up crawling back, because once that energy is gone, they will crash and burn again. They will have no attention. They will have no opportunities. Their money will stop. So they will go back to that same woman who they were able to harvest from and take it. If that woman allows it, they will take it. They will bang her for a couple months, a couple weeks, and then they're doing the same shit where they leave you behind and then they go back out and have these, women who don't care about them again. And it's a constant cycle. That's why you should never let no man who broke your heart come back. These men know exactly what they're doing and they know why they're doing it. Okay? They will notice when that energy is gone, and that's when they'll come back to you. And listen to these men on this app. Read between the lines, because they'll literally tell you. They're literally telling us. They say that they are manipulating women into liking them and having feelings for them because the sex is better. What do you think is making the sex better? It's the energy. It's how they're benefiting off of that woman's energy. I'm telling y'all, you got to be careful out here. Protect your womb, protect your portal in between your legs, because these men will take advantage.
Girls, soul ties are pretty much real. So you've done having a sex with that person. It was like 3 years ago. You had probably like 5 relationships after, and now you look at yourself in the mirror having nobody, but you still looking dull. You look old. All of these men siphon your energy. You think shower after just having intimate relationship will cure soul ties? No, baby. It is way deeper than this. These men really siphoned your energy and went ahead and give it to another person. And if you're married to the person who is cheating on you constantly with these girls who doesn't care about them, they don't love nothing, they have nothing in between, they guess who gonna take your energy and transfer it to them. So it's not enough that he's cheating, he's also getting your good energy to these women, and of course to himself as well. We gotta be more selfish than this.
I was speaking to my dad and he said something that really stuck with me and I wanted to share it with you guys. He said that sometimes some men come into your life to leech off you, and I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, they are energy leeches. And I was like, that is so true. He's teaching me things and giving me good advice, and I just started like thinking about what he said, because I'm like, it's so true. Sometimes some men are so depleted on the inside and they have no purpose, they're not grounded, they're not spiritually connected. Sometimes when they come across a woman who's like soft, spiritual, like has this radiant light, who is like deep, they want part of it, but it's like they want it on a surface level to feed themselves. So they attach themselves to the woman or to you because it's not for love. It's like they attach themselves to leech off that energy. So it's not to love her, it's not to build a life with her or like to have something real with her, it's just to feed and leech off her. They see like your purity and your light and they want to take from that, and I think a lot of the times once they've done it, they like kind of leave with no closure, or like they ghost. A lot of the time it's easier for a man to ghost you once they've gotten what they want to make themselves feel better, or to see how your light could impact them and impact their life. And I think like as women, we don't speak about this enough, because sometimes some men who come into your life are not meant to stay. They're just meant to teach you to protect your light and to protect your energy, because they don't deserve access to it. And ladies, it is just a reminder that sometimes a man will try to come into your life and dim your light, because deep down, even though he may think it's something that he wants, sometimes it threatens them and they try to dim your light because deep down they know they don't deserve it.
And that's the part that really stings. They come in heavy, love bomb you, all the warmth, all the love, all the care, and once they are recharged, they will just go like they don't even know you, until their energy fades again, and again they want to leash off your energy. So they take your energy, waste your time, and probably give you nothing. So it's just, and when you tell them, hey, your energy is affecting me, if you're aware and you're telling them your energy is affecting me, they don't even know what is this, because they are doing it subconsciously. They are not conscious, and if they are, it's crazy. But most of them, they are doing it subconsciously because they are used to it.
So if your mom and your auntie or your dad never told you this, I'll be the one to do it. Men want access to your body. Men need access to your body. They are deeply obsessed with it. They need access to it. They don't care about wasting your time or your life. They'll call it love. They'll hold your hand. They'll take you out for soup. They'll take you to a free car show. They will dupe you. They will manipulate you and gaslight you. Everybody else is doing it. Don't you want a relationship? It's a waste of time to get access to your body. And it doesn't stop there. They'll even say, don't you want to get married to me? Look at a big fancy ring, a big house. Now just stay in the house. I'll provide for you. Don't worry, I won't back you into the corner. I won't totally overwhelm you and consume your entire life with kids and a house. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. And then when the tables are turned, he's got free access to a woman at home, and then he can wander the streets and do whatever. They don't care about you as a human being. Most men just want you for a pretty little object so that they can objectify and use as an access to a woman's body. When a man sees you, he doesn't go, oh, I can't wait to be in love with her. He says, oh, I can't wait to gain access to her body. That's all he's thinking about. We're not the same. And they know that. They know you have a heart, and they play on that. Don't fall into their game. And don't let them tell you what your worth and value is and that it's just in the home. Are you kidding me? We got the microphone now, guys. And we're telling everybody, don't fucking play around right now. We're gonna make videos. And aunties like me don't give a fuck, and we're crazy. We're gonna tell everyone.
Okay, listen to me. If there is one thing that I will never, ever, ever, ever ignore again, it is, and overlook me right now. Literally been in the creek all day long, so my hair is gross. But listen, there's one thing that I'll never, ever, ever ignore again, and I'll never let anybody tell me I'm crazy for it, is literally when I start spending time with someone and my physical appearance starts to deteriorate and theirs starts to get better. I don't know if it's a conscious thing that this person is doing, but they're siphoning the life out of me. They're draining the life out of me. They're sucking the life out of me. Literally. That is something I will never, ever, 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 ever ignore again. Ever. Ever. And it was something that took me a long time to see and to really grasp and like to really wrap my head around it after me and my ex split up. But it is very fucking real. It is very fucking real. And it's scary. Honestly, I'm about to cry because I'm sure y'all can tell. Honestly, it's obvious. But if it's not, I promise you, like, when I tell you my hair, like, I'm not doing anything different. My skin will not hold color, like, naturally from the sun, or my spray tan like usual. My makeup doesn't go on the same. My lashes won't even stay on. Literally, I get my lashes done, and they literally are all falling off within, like, 7 days. My skin is dry. It just soaks up any and all lotion, like, every time. I can't. My teeth are different. I don't know how to explain it. My nails, y'all know I've been wearing press-ons forever. My nails, when I pop these nails off, they're all green underneath them. Like my body's not getting any nutrients. I'm craving ice. That means I'm low on iron. Literally, the life is being sucked out of me by this person. Like I said, I do not know if it is a conscious thing that they're doing. I don't think that it is. I don't think that they are aware that they're energy vampires, but they are. Don't ignore this. This is real warfare. Real warfare. Call me crazy. I don't care.
So this is how it's happening. Your body is telling you, hey, there's something wrong. Your nervous system is not stabilized. It's telling you, hey, we are not okay. You feel anxious. Your physical body starts to change. Your body starts to change. You feel like depressed, heavy. Like you're changing. Where is your energy? Your body starts to become really ugly. Like he sucked the life out of you. So basically, your body's telling you before your mind is everything is going okay, but your body is not okay. You should listen to your body and get the hell out of there.
5 signs he's taking your energy and using it to fuel his own life. And before y'all start, yes, women can do this too, but we're not talking about that in this video. So don't get in my comments talking about women too. No. Number 1, you will be extremely tired after hanging with him. If you hang with him for a long period of time, bitch, you'll be tired before you even fucking leave him. And it's not because you're physically tired, it's because energetically he's stolen from you. You are energetically drained. You just spent the night with him. You just slept through the night, but you back home and you already are exhausted as if you never slept. Yeah, get rid of him. Number 2, your life seems to be getting worse or at a standstill while his is getting better and better. Like, bitch, I'm talking he's getting opportunities left and right. He's getting a job promotion. His money's pouring in. Meanwhile, your shit done stopped. You know, you're not getting money the way you was getting before you met the dude. Maybe mishaps are happening. Tragic things are happening. Accidents. All this shit, like chaos, could be happening while he is just experiencing pure peace. He's experiencing pure level ups. Bitch, it's because he got your extra energy to do it. Get him out of here. Number 3, and this low-key goes for number 2, but things that you have been like subconsciously attracting, wanting for a very long time, he's all of a sudden getting those exact opportunities. Now, this one doesn't happen with everybody, but I've seen it. Things that you have always wanted to be or become and that you are working on, all of a sudden, it's not happening for you. You're still stuck where you are while they're getting exactly what you wanted. They're literally using your energy that you have already been attracting that thing with to get it. Number 4, your body will show signs of rejection. You could be getting more acne at the time. You could be getting yeast infections. You could be getting styes on your eyes, illness. Not only is he taking your energy, but he's also throwing yours off in the process. And number 5, he negs you a lot. And if you don't know what negging is when somebody takes a dig at you and makes you question who you are and your own self-confidence. It's not always disguised as jokes, but a lot of times it is. Saying things like, oh, I like you better without makeup. I like you better with makeup. Oh, I don't like when you do your hair like this. Oh, you look like you need to get in the gym. Oh, I don't think you should dance. You don't look right dancing. Making fun of you if you stutter in a sentence. Little things that make you then start to question who you are, your confidence, and if it makes you feel less confident, that is what negging is, and that was his goal the entire time. And a lot of times it's because he knows your confidence is up here and his is probably right here, right? But the more he negs you and knocks you down, you're at his level then. He's already accessing your energy the more he makes you question yourself. But if he gets you down to his level of confidence, which is shit if he's doing this, it makes your energy even more accessible than it already was. And also pay attention to if they have a smirk on their face or they laugh when things like this happen, like that's also a clear indication that he stole your energy because he feels better about the fact that you feel worse. It's a clear physical, like you can see the energy shift. So watch who you give your energy to and watch who you keep around you, because that person that you might think is a blessing to your life, bitch, they might be your worst fucking enemy just disguised. Stay safe. Love ya.
So a topic I wanted to discuss is that toxic men will drain you of your energy and they will drain you of your beauty and give it to other women. What do I mean by that? If you're ever wondering why you're starting to get fat, you're starting to look tired, you're starting to get bad acne, it's not just because you're stressed, okay? This man is doing an energy transfer on you. He's practicing witchcraft, whether he knows it or he doesn't know it. He's practicing witchcraft and he's doing an energy transfer on you. And what he does is these other women that know about you or he goes around, they're basically there to help him do that energy transfer because they're not leaving. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. So what ends up happening is he breadcrumbs them. He gives them some type of attention. He lets them know your business in some way, shape, or form. They know that he's stressing you out. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, that is some form of an energy transfer that these men are doing. And they are basically giving that energy to these women that they're lying about and stressing you out to drain you of it. That's why your beauty starts to fade when you're with these men. That's why you start looking crazy when you're with you lose your glow because he's doing a energy transfer. Ladies, don't just leave because you didn't got fed up and you now look terrible and something crazy has happened. Leave at the first sign of him having all these extensions to him because he has to transfer that energy. He has to have a source for them, for him and them, because they're weaklings too. And he will find a light, he will find something and attach himself to it. And whether that be you or something, he has to have a source, like a parasite in their baby.
Okay, so let's go to the comments. I let them run along with their problems for a little bit so they can run up their karma. But the second I call my energy back, they are worse than the person they were when I meet them. Okay, that's great. But well, we don't wish them bad. Well, if that's their energy, let them sit in it. I'm not responsible. I'm not nobody's mama. I'm sorry. The second comment, heavy in he has to have a source, and what I have seen is even after leaving you, need to cut all ties. Soul ties, I think she mean that. I mean block, delete, no talk, no show, nothing. And if you have kids, it's super hard because they use the kids as drainage system, and I agree on that. And I learned that the hard way, but no more, because I don't know what. Well, I agree. Don't open no door for them. And if you have kids, yes, they use the kids as a drainage system to get your attention. Just be careful.
Ladies with boyfriends, if you feel really shitty about your life, I think it's the boy. I think your boyfriend is sucking the energy out of you and he's taking away all your feminine energy. Because why are you wearing the pants in the relationship? Why do you hate texting your boyfriend? Why does it honestly feel like a chore? I'm literally in my 20s. I'm not somebody's mother. I'm not the mother of a 25-year-old man. Ew! Ew!
Why you feel so much lighter when you break up with a man? It's because he was harvesting your energy. I mean that.
No. That's scratching the surface. We haven't even gone as deep as that goes. And let me explain. Men alter your life so much, and it's not even intentional. Like, this is just what happens. You can deny it all you want to, but it has shown, even in the strongest women, dealing with a weak man will change your life financially, physically. And no, it's not all of them. It's just those ones that suck you dry. You can't do anything for yourself. You're always worried about them. They can't do anything on their own. They can't take care of you financially. They can't do anything for you. They're sucking you dry, toxic, all those things. Those kind of men. Now, those strong masculine men that are taking care of you and allowing you to be feminine, those men, they take a small portion from you, but they also fill it back up. It's totally different. Even sexually, when you're having intercourse with a guy who is toxic, or he's on a different frequency than you, he's on a different level than you start to become him. Yeah. You start to become everything that he is. If he's fighting demons, you're going to start fighting them. If he's depressed, you're going to start getting depression. If he's anxious, you're going to start feeling a little nervous every single time. And I was talking to one of my sisters and I was like, why every time I have a downfall in life, I was in a relationship every time. And every time I was single, I was my best self. I mean, I created some of the most beautiful things when I was celibate. I think there's more to be studied about this, but I do see a lot of women are waking up, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
When you start giving to a man every single thing, you don't care, you're just giving, because that's our nature, right? That's the nature of the feminine energy. We give. It's okay if we love them, we give them. But when you give to the wrong man, he will keep taking and taking and taking and taking until the life is being sucked out of you. Takers has no limits. Givers have limits. You better know your own limits and mark them very well. Because when a guy comes to your life, wanna take, you gotta be selfish enough to stand up for yourself, and they will give you time. They will say, yes, I agree with you. If they really want to stay in your life and again suck the hell out of you, they will agree with you, stop taking for a while, and by the next chance they have, so they can take from you, they will keep taking your energy.
I definitely believe in waiting until marriage to have sex, but sometimes things happen. So if you find yourself in a situation where you want to have sex with a man, or you already had sex with a man, I'm going to tell you what to do so that you do not lose your power. So as a woman, we are the receivers, right? You are receiving his masculine energy when you have sex with him. He's receiving your feminine energy when you have sex with him. It is an energy exchange, correct? Correct. So if you can help it, make sure that you are at least having sex with a man who has something that you want. Not even physically, but just in his embodiment and his energy. Maybe he's just very calm and very present and you've been working on that. Maybe he's an entrepreneur, he's a business owner, he knows how to build things and you've been working on that. Whatever it may be, make sure it's something that you have been working on, something that you see in him that is matured within him. And whenever you guys do have sex, understand that you are receiving his energy and he is receiving yours. So whenever you do that, know that you can combine your creative energy, your sexual energy, your feminine energy with his creative masculine energy. And when you put them together and you channel them properly, you can create with it. Okay? The problem is, women, we bond through sex. So what happens is we start leaning in too much after sex and we start leaking all of our energy out, and we're not utilizing the blessing that is the energy transfer that happens when we have sex with a man. Okay? It's easier said than done, but now that you know,
you'll know.